So I ended up being at Castro Valley for all 4 years, which in hindsight, I'm glad it happened that way. They're not really known for athletics. Our football team was ass.
Yeah.
They was trash as hell. The basketball team was decent my freshman year. They had like DJ Broom and Jordan DeMunick and a couple other guys. Me, Roderick Bobbin, and a guy named Chris Reed, y'all might not know that name, but he was super athletic for a high school player. We kind of just came in and took over. Like all of our games were sold out. The school was absolutely eating off our games. I think once they saw that, they started to open up their admission a little bit because my siblings went to Castro Valley. Castro Valley got so ghetto that my brother ended up transferring to Cal High in San Ramon.
I would have never thought. I would have thought Hayward High. I would never thought Castro Valley would have been like that.
You also would have never thought Skyline is the worst school in Oakland.
Today, it is.
Yes.
Wow.
And I'm actually glad I went to Castro Valley.
I went to Skyline. I wouldn't do that. It's crazy.
It gave me a sense of pride because you know what's funny is now that when people talk about like the best hoopers from Oakland or like who this, nobody ever mentions my name, which it don't bother me because we know the real. Everybody want to talk about the OAL schools, this, that, and the OAL schools couldn't fuck with us. We dominating them. We beaten Ohio when they had a loaded team. We went to McClymonds, ran them out the gym. We went to Skyline, ran them out the gym. Nobody could fuck with us.
Who's the notable players at this time?
Mac, they had Delani Robinson. I don't even know. Niggas who couldn't fuck with us. Ohio had TJ Taylor, who was one of my best friends. Dominique Taplin, too, one of my best friends. Jabari Brown, we was real close growing up. Jamil Brown, like they had a loaded team. They had guys who was going D1. In high school, when you got one guy that's going D1, you probably a good team.
Absolutely.
When you got 4 guys going D1, you should be beating everybody.
Y'all should be winning state.
But nobody could fuck with me and Roderick Bobbitt. I'm from the town. I still go back to the town every day. My family's still in the town. Rod live in the town, but since we go to Castro Valley High, nobody want to include us in the best hoopers from Oakland. Even now, people be trying to like steal my stripes from high school, and it's like, well, how was I not that good? I went to college, played pro for 10 years, played in the NBA, and won a championship.
Crazy.
Still trying to steal my stripes.
I brought that up on 520, and niggas thought I was crazy when I said, does it matter that J Kidd play high school ball in Alameda? If he's saying that because he played in Castro Valley, what's the difference?
You still not getting around playing at the recreation centers, and you not getting around playing on the Rebels or the Soldiers or the. You're gonna play against these niggas.
So you saying it don't matter?
It don't matter.
Okay.
Tank won a national championship at Arkansas and broke every record in Emeryville history.